Hi folks, today we're going to talk about probably one of the most important questions in real estate, and that's if I sell, how much money is actually left in my pocket? When you know that number, then you could start making decisions. Should I upsize? Is that enough for me to retire? Do I have enough money to do what I want with? So that's what we're going to focus on today. How much money is left in my pocket after I sell? So I'm going to get into some numbers here. I'm going to break it down in general. Remember, this is a generalization. Everybody's individual situation is unique, but there's a lot of similarities. So let's get started. Let's say we are selling for approximately, let's say, $900,000. So what are the expenses? Because when you sell for $900,000, you don't walk away with $900,000. So let's go over the expenses in selling. So one of the first expenses is breaking your current mortgage. I've seen this be $0. I've seen it be $3,000, $5,000, $10,000. It really depends on how your current mortgage is set up, the contract you signed up with your bank or your mortgage broker. And normally when somebody asks me this question, I refer them to my mortgage broker to figure out the exact amount that it would cost. But let's say it's going to be, now when I put this squiggly sign like this, it means approximate. So let's say it's going to be approximately $3,000 to break your mortgage. Every single closing, there's going to be legal expenses. The legal expenses on a selling is going to be approximately $1,600. And then there's going to be realtor investment. Now, there's two stages to the realtor investment. There's the realtor that brings the buyer. You normally pay that person 2.5%. And then there's to the listing agent. And that's also about 2.5%. You should note these are negotiable, and it all depends again on your situation, what the expenses for realtor are going to be. But in this scenario, we're using a 5% total commission. That covers the listing and the buying side. So that works out to be $45,000. What a lot of people don't realize is that there's HST on the realtor fee. And we all know HST is 13%, so that's $5,850. These are the basic expenses involved in selling your home. The total there would be $55,450. You subtract that from $900,000, and it's $8,444,550. So this is what you would have left if you sell at $900. But this assumes you have no mortgage. So the next step is your current, you have to take away your current mortgage balance. And once you figure out that number, then this is going to be the real balance. How much you will have left. Your expenses, less what you bring in, less what you owe to the bank to pay off your mortgage is going to give you a fairly accurate number as to what you have left in your pocket. So the big question is what's your biggest expense? It's really easy to look at the realtor investment and say that's your biggest expense. I'm going to tell you from experience, your biggest expense is hiring the wrong realtor. There's so many factors that go into what a realtor can do for you or not do. And if you hire the wrong realtor, it can cost you huge amounts of money. The fees could be very similar, but the $900,000 that you could sell your home for, that could change. It could be $870,000, it could be $920,000. So, you have questions, you need anything, let me know. My name is Sessa with Remax Premier. My contact details are above. Give me a call. I'm happy to go over this scenario for your unique selling situations. What you do with the information after that is up to you. Have a great day.